Hello, my penny mates. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content because it helps me very much. Unfortunately, I do not own the copyrights to any music you may hear. Stop overpaying for remodel locations. You just need to contact Super Sunday Sweep. That would be Carrie. She is on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Telegram. She's all over the place. You just have to contact her on Facebook. Make sure you answer all of the questions. And she only charges $12 for the entire month. Plus, she updates her spreadsheet weekly or even more than once a week and provides locations that are going, visuals, UPCs, you name it. So if you want help with remodels, definitely join her group. Remember, our memberships are separate. All right, let's get into the haul. So I'll go ahead and start with old pennies because these are pennies that you can actually find in your store right now. It has nothing to do with a remodel, okay? So I did find some of the Laffy Taffy Laugh Bites. Next is the Laffy Taffy Tropical Laugh Bites. And I did find 2 packs of the banana and 1 pack of the tropical. Red dot candles. You are seeing me get these over and over again. I keep finding these, multiple stores, different kinds, but make sure you're checking because these are red dot from last year. They pennied earlier this year, and they are still pennies. Next would be, let's see, I think that's it for old pennies. So next would be our seasonal. We have our pink clover, and I actually, okay, yes, one of them is broken, but I still took it because I'm going to use this in my big wax melt thingy. But anyways, I thought these were just the actual candle holders because I have gotten them before, but nope. So they do have ones that look just like this, but you have to put a candle in them or lights or whatever you want. But then they also have the actual candles. So I did in fact get 2 of these pink clover NCI candles. Looks like that one broke too. No, it's just got some glue on it. And then purple dot. As we know, purple dot is now going at our remodels. So I did find 1 purple dot candle. In addition to that, I did find on a top shelf that somebody had obviously set back, I found 4 of our purple dot bins. Is that close enough? There we go. Again, these are remodel only. Our purple dot is only at 70% off. They have not pennied yet. They are only pennying at remodels. So, red dot candles. You are seeing me get these over and over again. I keep finding these, multiple stores, different kinds, but make sure you're checking because these are red dot from last year. They pennied earlier this year, and they are still pennies. Next would be, let's see, I think that's it for old pennies. So next would be our seasonal. We have our pink clover, and I actually, okay, yes, one of them is broken, but I still took it because I'm going to use this in my big wax melt thingy. But anyways, I thought these were just the actual candle holders because I have gotten them before, but nope. So they do have ones that look just like this, but you have to put a candle in them or lights or whatever you want. But then they also have the actual candles. So I did in fact get 2 of these pink clover NCI candles. Looks like that one broke too. No, it's just got some glue on it. And then purple dot. As we know, purple dot is now going at our remodels. So I did find 1 purple dot candle. In addition to that, I did find on a top shelf that somebody had obviously set back, I found 4 of our purple dot bins. Is that close enough? There we go. Again, these are remodel only. Our purple dot is only at 70% off. They have not pennied yet. They are only pennying at remodels. Next up would be our green dot. And boy, oh boy, were we excited about this one. But unfortunately, it is on the remodel pull list for the stores. So our manager was very good. She did pull 99% of the green dot. I got lucky. I found these in the aisle with like lawn and garden and summer barbecue, you know, grilling stuff. So these just happened to be in there and I got lucky. But so you have, I'm going to give you a couple UPCs for green dot so you can get them entered to make sure they are going to go at your next remodel. So we got a stack of those. Found a random green dot tablecloth that was just hanging there by itself. Obviously there are multiple colors. And I found this also on the top shelf. And keep in mind, I had never stepped foot in this store before. I've never shopped there at all. This was my first time, and I was going in blind. So whatever I found in random places, I did not put them there. They were just there. But going along with this, because this is also something that comes up that causes a little confusion, when our 4th of July items penny, there are a number of items that go along with 4th of July, or so it seems they would, but they are in fact green dot. So when 4th of July pennies, our green dot is not going to penny, okay? It is going to penny with green dot. Okay. Next up, this was my favorite, because even the manager stopped me and she's like, how did you know those were going? Again, it's just based on the number of years that I've shopped. I know that these mats typically follow green dot. So I grabbed them as soon as I saw them. And sure enough, they did follow green dot and they did penny at this remodel. Again, green dot, they are not pennies at your regular stores right now. It is only if you are in a remodel situation. But this also gives a lot of us some quick green dot UPCs so that we can get them in our list, and that way we can watch and see when green dot does in fact penny on a Tuesday. Believe that is all of our seasonal. I'm so excited that seasonal is going now at remodels. That's super exciting. Next up would be, I don't typically go for hair care because you guys know how much I do my hair. Never. So these were literally behind tiki torches and tiki fuel. I'm guessing they didn't get stocked there. But anyways, I am actually excited about these because I do like to curl my hair here and there. So these are now part of our hair care that's going. And remember, you can scan these directly off your phone or your computer. That's why I always give the barcodes versus just typing out the UPCs. I think it's much quicker, work smarter, not harder. So you can scan UPCs directly from my videos. If you want to pull up my video on one phone, scan with another phone, pull up the video on your desktop or laptop, scan with your phone, whatever it may be, but it's going to be a lot faster than trying to type in each and every UPC. Next up, I did find one of our As Seen on TV, and this is actually the one that I wanted. I gave one to Avery for his birthday because he got a car, and then I was like, oh wow, I want one. After Melinda and I went glamping, that would be van camping, and realized I didn't even know this was like an umbrella car shield. So I like them very much. This will definitely be staying with me for my next tramping excursion, truck camping. Yep. As Seen on TV section, or it could be mixed in a variety of other sections. This one was literally just sitting in the As Seen on TV section, and she had pulled, so I'm not sure why it was still there. I did actually find a couple of these, but there was another individual that found the other ones that are the, single, and they actually didn't penny. So I gave her one of these, she gave me one of those, and these pennied, but the other ones didn't. Again, I cannot stress, every store can be different. It doesn't matter if they are literally 5 miles apart. They can have completely different items going. Trying to get in there so you could scan easier, but we have a glare. Same problem we have in Dollar Generals. If you have problems scanning, it's probably because you have a glare. So make sure you get a clear shot. Okay. Next up, school section. I hope you paid attention in the video. If your school section's going, there are a number of school displays right now. Make sure you are checking all of the displays. So I didn't get anything else out of the schools. Oh, I lie. I did get 2 other things. But these were just in a display. Otherwise, she had actually pulled them from the school section. There's our glare again. And these are the Ultra Clean Washable Large 8-pack. Next would be our Sharpies. I love these. I actually gave a pack to Miss Carrie. And again, I had people stop me. How did you know these were going? Because these went in the past. So I'm going to be checking anything that may or may not be going. And sure enough, these bad boys were going. How do you know if it's going at your remodel? Well, get on your remodel store, you put in your UPC, and if they're showing half price, then they should be going. Keep in mind, sales. There are a lot of sales that go on around school time, so make sure it's not one of those situations, but otherwise, if it's showing half price, then it should be flipping to a penny. Thankfully, Carrie got some diapers, and I always beg for the size 7 diapers because a friend of mine does have a child that is autistic, and so he does need these size 7 diapers. And unfortunately, DG is obviously getting rid of the size 7 diapers in the big box. So she is always extremely grateful to get these diapers. The other school items that I got would be our binders. Again, don't always count on tags to be there at all. Don't count on tags to be in the right spot. People love to take the tags off. They love to put the tags on something else. So do not count on those tags. You need to study, 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 and know exactly what you are looking for. So I did not even scan these. I grabbed them off the shelf immediately because I knew these were items that I had gotten in the past and have been going lately. And just two kinds, so just the two UPCs. Excellent. If you didn't watch my remodel in-store video, oh boy, you should. I'm trying to think what I actually got in the beginning. Oh, I got the seasonal. I got the mats, the pillow. But you know what? The majority of the rest of this, I got after people were already in line to check out. I am not kidding. I did record when I was getting socks and underwear, but I didn't have my camera flipped, so you know how that goes. But I go up, and sure enough, we've got our big and tall socks. And these, I need these definitely because of my husband and my 18-year-old. They're definitely big and tall boys, so we need big old feet socks. So make sure, again, you are studying. There are some really easy ones to spot, and I would consider these easy to spot. So I did end up getting, and look, see, I just got them out of the bag. They've already got into them. So I got 4 packs of those. Of course, found our boys' tighty-whities. These are still going. These are one that I have kept at the top of my list. I have not seen these fall off the list. These have been going forever. And if you have watched any of my other videos, then you know there are different packagings. So this is one of the packages, but there's other ones that, again, if they're boys' tighty-whities or briefs, no matter the size, no matter the packaging, they should be a penny at your remodel. If your socks and underwear are going. Same thing with these. I mean, these seem to flip back and forth. We have the dark blue striped ones. They used to go all the time. Now, 50-50. These red and gray ones, they used to go all the time. Now, 50-50. So just make sure you are scanning any of them that you are not sure about. So I did grab these off the shelf, and then obviously I scanned to make sure they were going. These UPCs are much smaller. Come on, zoom, baby. It doesn't want to zoom. We'll just change positions. Ha! Perfecto. It's all about the lighting, just like scanning in store. And then we have our 4-pack of men's ankle socks. Again, these have went for me, I would say 90% of the time. If socks and underwear are going, these should also be going. These would be one that I would keep towards the top of my list to confirm. Same with our ladies, size 6. Of course, my other phone's ringing. These have been going forever and ever. I don't know that they've ever fallen off. So I keep these at the top of my list as well. And these also come in a variety of packages. So make sure you're just paying attention to size 6 women's briefs. Not the bikinis, not the boy shorts, not anything but size 6 women's briefs. Okay? Nail polish. You guys saw it in the video. This stuff was just sitting there. I have learned the hard way. Make sure you double check anything with lids, anything liquid. I have had the bleach spill. I have had the nail polish spill. I have had just so many things spill. So make sure you are checking and tightening all the lids before you put them in your car. Are these the same UPCs? I don't believe so. Because we have blue, purple, and clear. So the last one will be our, this is acetone, 100% acetone. And one of these did leak in my bag. Why? Because I didn't check all the lids. Laundry detergent, fabric softener. I've had the fabric softener spill. So again, make sure all your lids are tightened or else you may ruin some of your wonderful pennies that you just worked so hard for. We won't go into I'm not going to give you UPCs on all these, but yes, Miss Marta is the one who showed me that these went. And so anyways, when I was, again, just hanging out, waiting to check out, I look around and I'm like, whoa, no way did those go this time. Sure enough, they did. Now, I did hand out a number of letters. There was a little girl with her dad. They had just started penny shopping a couple weeks ago. She had 3 brothers. So we spelled out her name, all 3 of her brothers' names. I don't know what all I handed out, but yeah, do I need all of these? No, I don't need all of them, so I'm going to share. But they are very cute. I have used them at the birthday parties. You could even put them on a cake as decoration. They are small ones. They are not big. And you don't have to inflate them. They are actually inflated by mouth. There's a little tube in here. And then that's what you inflate them with. Like I said, I have used them for a few different birthday parties. I'll go ahead and see what. That was a D. Give you a C. Oh, my cats are climbing and knocking stuff down. Salt. Oh, kittens. I guess I better give you let's do this. Did I give away all the E's? Oh, man, I did. I was going to give you an EZ, but E's are gone. All right, let me give you the Z, because, obviously, I think Z is probably going to be in stock. There's not a ton of names out there that are going to have Z in them. So, and then, you know what, we'll do one more, the ampersand. So make sure you're checking because, this is a very quick way to grab a whole lot of pennies at once. Next up, boys' socks. I could not believe that these were still left. Now, missing, single packs, I get it. These are 12 packs, boys, medium, low cut. There's usually a white package. There's a black package. And I think the girls has a black, white, and gray, but I think the boys just have all black or all white. Same thing, 12-pack, medium, low cut. And our boys size large, 4-pack. These always stand out to me because I know about the red stripes. You guys know socks and underwear are my jam. You have watched plenty of videos from the very beginning. I would say this is the first section that I really learned. And so I do feel very comfortable going into the socks and underwear aisle and grabbing without scanning for the most part. But again, some things may fall off. Some things may be different from store to store. I believe all of these are the same. It's boys size large, Zone Pro, and they are, again, I noticed the stripes. But I think all of these are the same thing. So these, these were still hanging. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got six packs. And this was after multiple people had already went through that section. So I thought that was super cool. All right, I think that's about it. I am going to get a dollar amount on this one because, I just love to know a dollar amount. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Always like, subscribe, make sure you click the bell, all notifications, share it. I understand if you don't want to share it because of pennies, but even if you want to share it to yourself, that's right, share it to yourself. Send it to your cell phone. Send it to your email. Any shares are also going to help. All right? I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, love, pennies. Bye.